Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Paris. Welcome to the Parc des Princes. Martin Tyler here, along with Alan Smith. Premier League football for you very shortly. Manchester United against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, real buzz around this ground. Full house. A lot of interest in it. Hope it doesn't disappoint.
A couple of very good strategic players, you might call them, who can run the game.
Well, they play with their heads up, don't they? They know exactly where the opposition is and where their teammates are to make those little quick-fire passes.
Manchester United getting the first half underway. This is then the Manchester United lineup. David De Gea starts in goal. Fred plays with Nemanja Matic in central midfield. And they just go with the one striker up front. Target, players in the centre. Comfortable work, really. Bit of a stretch for the goalkeeper, but never looked as though he's going to be beaten.
No, bread and butter really for this lad with his talent.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Bruno Fernandes! Football gets all sorts of different labels, doesn't it? Styles of play. The one I first remember reading about as a very small boy, and the 1951 team that won the league, guiding the pass through. A real opening for him. It's an empty net of the keeper, back into play. Oh, the goalkeeper puffs out his cheeks because that was a bit easier. But the other save was superb.
Well, that's what they work on in training, don't they? These double saves, getting back on the feet, back into position.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Here's Martial. Really in the clear now. And it's in the net for the goal. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Nemanja Matic. Now Anthony Martial. Well, this is the real pace, the raw pace of Martial. Bergwijn. Here's Ali. Lucas. Got moving and got past one. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. This does look promising. Pushed out by the goalkeeper, but only into a dangerous area. Poor on the ball, Dele Alli. Intercepted well. Had a crack! I think that's a decent save from the goalkeeper, and that's gone out for a corner, clear cut, and an opportunity now maybe. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
He's a long way out, and sometimes they can catch keepers by surprise, but he was on his toes.
Here's Ali. And it's going to be his throw here. Matic. Well, that's easy, and snapped up by Hugo Lloris.
Well, look at that, very little for the supporters to be cheering on either side. So little goal action. Both keepers, they could have been reading a newspaper so far.
Good purpose in the tackle. Left the defenders trailing now, here's a chance. And this time, yes, they do score. Well, it's been coming, and they've been playing well enough to deserve this goal. Nicely created, well finished, and very well merited.
Well, he's shown plenty of pace, composure in the finishing. It's a fine individual goal.
Different angle on it here.
Well, not what he was looking for. The manager now looking less than pleased. Somebody's going to pay for that goal they've just conceded.
It's Manchester United in the lead. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. This could be a chance. Surely! And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, it was a gift. Strikers dream about moments like this. A tap-in.
Yes, not often that you do get what is literally an open goal, and he wasn't going to miss it.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Great interception. Referee's had a good look and decided from what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Should be. Kept out by Lloris.
Oh, he's done that plenty of times before.
He's put in the corner. It's not really away. Poor clearance. And the referee is blown for half-time. It's 2-0 here. Well, what a good game he's having to this point, Alan.
Well, he's proved so...
So here we go with the second half. Toby Alderweireld. Eric Lamela. Here's Winks. Here's Williams. Now Anthony Martial. Well, he's a cut above many on the pitch in terms of lovely, incisive pass. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
In goes the corner. The chance is here. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored.
It's a classy goal, Alan.
I think the goal scorers made the most of that corner because it was just a standard floated ball into the box.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Steven Bergwijn. Toby Alderweireld. Giving the ball away now. Here's Andreas Pereira. Martial. And the referee blows his whistle. The flag was up for offside. Fernandes spotted that well and intercepted. Manchester United with the ball again. Tackled well. Aurier. Dele Alli. Nemanja Matic. Eric Lamela. He's given the ball away here unnecessarily. Just a quick check on the clock and there are 20 minutes to go. He will be furious with himself for such a poor pass. Anthony Martial. Should be a chance. Off the post. Cut out the pass. Now Anthony Martial. Intercepted well. Just a bit lax in possession. Fernandes saw that coming and intercepted. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception. Made it look easy, actually. 10 minutes left of regular time. Probing pass. Martial! He scored! Hat-trick! Goal number 3 here, and it's a perfect day for the player. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class. Oh, his team haven't been at it, and look at the manager's face. He can't believe what... giving him out there.
A very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams. Eric Lamela. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Difficult for the defender against a player who wants to take him on like this. Here's Mata. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. That's a wonderful save at full stretch. Corner's taken. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range he really should have scored.
Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned.
Fernandez. An opportunity here. There's some space to work the ball into. Has a go here! I'm not sure how he reached it, but he did and kept the ball out brilliant.
That's why this is one of the top keepers in the world.
Goalkeeper rising to the occasion, literally.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
He did see it all the way, Alan, but it's still a good save.
The ball did move in the air a touch, so he had to keep his concentration.
And in it goes. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. Lindelof. Shot on! The shot gets blocked, and that is the goalkeeper again, keeping the scoreline reasonably respectable.
Yeah, he's done his bit, hasn't he, Martin? But
well, that's a dreadful error. Top performance from a top team, and they've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular level, but so one-sided.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. And that is the end. It's all over. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.